Okay, Gary, I'm doing a recording. This is 1112 Albany Street. It's a two-family home. Right now, Stephen lives upstairs. Gary and Ann live downstairs. Gary's mother used to live upstairs. And when Rosie was young, they were her neighbors. And this was actually your grandfather's house, wasn't it?
Right.
And he bought this house.
Yeah, he bought it in 29. It was built and we were able to trace it back to 1870.
1870. Wow. And right now it's in Utica, New York. Like I say, 1112 Albany Street. And next to it is a house that my Uncle Pete and Ann were brought up in. And it's 1110 Albany. And that was sold, what, about? When did she sell it, Aunt Rita?
Oh, probably right after my father-in-law died. I don't even know.
Yeah, my father-in-law passed away. His name was Pete Damiano.
Your uncle?
Or my uncle. And that's where he lived. And then next to it is 1108 Gary, I think it is.
Yes.
And that's where your mother, Rosie Varno, was brought up. It's not the original house. The original house, of course, the Huddle burned and was torn down, but that's where Rosie lived.
That's part of the store. It was actually longer. It went right to the point. But that also burnt with the house, 250 up and down house.
And it's for sale now. It looks like it's vacant.
Yep.
And it's October 21st, I think, 2018. But that's where Rosie grew up, Jim grew up, Andy and Larry. And it used to be a store. And this is Mohawk Street, or excuse me, Albany Street. And as you can see, if you go this way, yeah, this is Albany, and you can see it's one of the busier actually streets in Utica. And the house next door used to be Garfola, Gary?
Yeah,
Dominic Darfola.
He was a stone mason from the old country. And Dominic and I, we hand-picked all those colored stones out of a creek in Frankfurt. And he hand-cut them to fit.
And now it's owned by a Bosnian.
He's going to sell it.
Okay. He's been working on it.
And he's going to sell it.
So this is the neighborhood. And if you go up here, you can see this is what they call Mummery Street. And it's a nice little street. But the nice thing about these streets is they dead. So this is where Gary usually walks the dog. So this is just a brief video to give a little background. I'm going to try and do more of Gary's house. But he always decorates for Halloween, as you can tell. It's always a nice little home.
Big Christmas. The whole front of that's decorated for Christmas.
He does a nice job on Christmas. Probably one of the most decorated houses I've seen.
Yeah, the only one on the block.
And you can see the pumpkins out. It's a real cold day today. And Gary just got done in the last couple of years redoing the basement wall.
Rebuilt these porches. Stephen and I redid downstairs. It's all brand new. Now we're working on the upstairs. And I rebuilt the garage. I just got a siding. I got to finish putting siding on it.
And that's the garage where Stephen keeps his truck. He threw Gary out. And he's got his truck in there.
That's the truth. I built this deck. Yeah.
And Gary built the deck in a nice little yard. Always looks nice out here. So again, this is it. And talk to you guys later.
Sayonara.